At least someone's here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And, you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today, but not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Hello. Hello.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello. Hello.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, it's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Yeah, it's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that look good. So listen, basically, today's gonna be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. It's my first day here as a transfer student. Football kind of just found me.
Now for the Beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. You got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seat's taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right? Yo, get out of here, bro. Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? It's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Well, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want a quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Patrick Mahomes. I love slinging it deep for the big play and making it happen.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, no matter what sport you're playing, the most important thing you can do is be ready when your number's called. So, whatever coach asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Finally! That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it. But my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Fine. But I don't feel right agreeing to this. If it gets any worse, then I'm gonna have to tell Coach.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Not a word.
We gotta be way more physical.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our
Let's
coverage.
play. There isn't going to be another play for you tonight.
What?
We need you to take off your helmet and take a bench.
Coach, what do you mean? You're pulling me? After everything I've given to this team?
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, take a seat.
Coach, I don't know what he told you, but I'm fine, Coach. I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't do this.
Hey. Look, I need you to take it easy. We'll talk about this later in private. Sit.
What'd you say, man?
Let the trainers do their job. I know you're worried, but you got 52 other guys out there. I need you to focus. They are all counting on you.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
One more quarter to go in this always emotion-filled homecoming rivalry. Kevin Connors and our entire broadcast team bringing you the live stream action courtesy of EA Sports. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the... He caught it! Touchdown! QB2 throws for a score on his first play of the game. Are you kidding me? Who is this kid? Feeling confident, they'll go for 2 now. Going with the run. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Following the touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. From a yard or 2 inside the goal line, he's got it. He rocks him with that hit. He may get detention for that tackle. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's complete to Justice. They bring him down. Give him 9 there on that completion. Second down on the way. Lined up in the shotgun.
3 bud.
On second down, they'll run it here. And that'll be good for a first down on a tough run up the middle. All right, so following the short gain, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. Following the incomplete pass on second down, it's 3rd and 6. Carpenter takes the snap, and they're unable to make the connection. So here comes 4th down. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. Here's Washington. And he's tackled at the 16. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a... He's got it! And he's tackled at the 47. A 31-yard gain. And these fans, they're going crazy. Out of the gun, they'll throw. He's on the move. Great footwork, loses the defender. And he's taken down inside the 30. A 26-yard gain and a big-time play. Back to throw. Here's QB2. And that's nearly intercepted in the end zone. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Man, how quickly things can change. A pair of incompletions has them facing a 3rd and 10 after a promising start to this drive. And that's complete. Good for the first inside the 10-yard line. 9 yards to the goal line. Here's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. Pushes through contact. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Eagles. Sammy Hawk. He bulldozed his way into the end zone. He's going to run. He can't make the connection. So they come up empty on that play call. Well, they've lined up for the onside kick, and remember, this team has already recovered one this season. Can they do it again? There's the flag, and that kick looked funny as soon as it left his foot and went out of bounds. So the verdict's been delivered, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. On first down, he'll drop back. Caught by Stocker. And he's stopped at the 1. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Just a massive gain on that last play put the D on its heels. They're inside the 5 now, just brimming with confidence. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. And now the Bearcats are lined up for a 2-point attempt.
Go!
Working from the gun. Here's Carpenter. That's incomplete. They do not convert. So they come up empty on that play call. Caught in the end zone. And he's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return. We're under 2 minutes in the final quarter. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. Airing it out for Patton. He makes the catch. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Well, another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. And that's almost a touchdown. Stopped at the last second by some great timing on D. As we approach the final minute, again on 2nd down, it's QB2. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds, just outside the chalk. Man, how quickly things can change. A pair of incompletions has them facing a 3rd and 10 after a promising start to this drive. Ooh, an unfortunate drop. That would have been a touchdown otherwise, but now it's 4th down. Oh, it appears we have ourselves an offensive coordinator ready to take a risk. 4th down, but the punter doesn't even have his helmet on. They're going for it. But it's incomplete. So that's the final nail in the coffin. The celebration begins on the sideline. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? And that will do it! The Bearcats win! So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game at that tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? We'd love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe...
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
Oh, I felt like I was able to get to the line and make adjustments to put our team in the best position to make big plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the home of the Georgia High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Eagles. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Fielded in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Fires it to his man on the out route, and that's complete. And he's down at the 35. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 2nd and 5. They go back to Rainey. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And no one to stop it as the ball takes a bounce into the end zone. Touchback. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Toward the sideline, and that's a nice catch to stay in bounds. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Stifled on that last run. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And that is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. The Eagles will try to add 2 to the board. Surveys the field. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. They've lined up to try the onside kick. This could get interesting. afford in a game like this. So there's the decision, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted.
Automatic first down.
After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. And with that being a touchback, they'll move the ball out to the 25. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Look, I'm sure that punter is a good kid and all, but they want to see as little of him as possible. And if they don't convert here, his twig legs are coming back out again for the second straight series. And he goes backwards, getting no closer to the first down marker. Well, got a moment here. I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. And he's taken down at the 8-yard line. So the Eagles are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And it's incomplete. Schillens shut that. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's pushing into the clear. The 40, the 30, the 20.
They are not ready.
All the way home for a touchdown. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. The Eagles will go for 2 here. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss.
Let's go! Let's go!
Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. They go back to Rainey. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. Popped up into the air, and he picked it off. Intercepted by Washington. Opening play of this drive for the Eagles. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. First catch for Maddox. And he'll be stopped just outside the 30-yard line. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. Here's the Eagles looking for two.
Here we go. Here we go.
QB2 takes the snap. Using his legs now. He's into the end zone. Give him two more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. And he's stopped at the 37. Offense is finding its rhythm as they line up here on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Sends it to Kirkpatrick. And he's brought down at the 44. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Still looking to throw. It's Dixon. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance and he's tackled at the 2-yard line. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Seeking their first score of the game. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run, and he'll dive into the end zone. Touchdown! Dre is on for the PAT. touchdown. The Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. The Eagles send out their offense. Remarkable consistency so far. They've scored on every possession to this point of the game. Shows off. He comes down with it. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Tosses to the back. And he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? You can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. QB2. He's thrown for 3 scores before halftime. Looking to pass. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Ooh, and that's almost intercepted. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. From the gun, inside handoff. And he's brought down after a solid pickup. 19 yards gained and a Brush Hog first down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Now he tucks the ball, looking for live ball. Now it's picked up, going the other way. And they'll have it at the 34-yard line. First play of the drive for the Eagles. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And that deep ball is incomplete. Took a shot on first down, but couldn't finish it off. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Now he tucks it. Lets it fly for Patton. So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's listen in.
We're all right. Just call the call. We're going to play it. Come on now.
So the verdict's been delivered. And the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. All right, here we go. It's first and goal. They'll go with the run. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. Sammy Hawk. His second rushing touchdown of the game. Here's Myers now for the extra point. He's looking downfield. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Still very much in control of this game. Here comes the kick. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes becomes second down. Following the incompletion on first, here's 2nd and 10. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. With just a mile to go, here's 3rd and long. Dixon hands it off to Rainey, and he's nowhere close to a first down. I mean, let the second guessing begin on whether they should have passed it there. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3 and out. And the kick is away. So the Eagles are lined up now, and there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Rolls to his right, and that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Eagles in control. And when we return, the second half of this championship showdown. That halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And he's taken down at the 28. Okay, there's long range, and then there are kicks like this from the parking lot. It's no good. I mean, the kid's wearing 6th grade shoulder pads, for Pete's sake, and that coach thinks he can make it from that distance, please. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon, trying to get something going on the ground. And they go backwards, losing yardage. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Out of the gun on 3rd. Now he'll tuck and run. And he's stopped at the 17-yard line. 12 yards that time.